Just another quick video on gang stalking and what to look for in perpetrators when you feel suspicious activity in your environment. These gang stalkers know who you are. Their main way of communicating is through cell phone technology, nano devices, and they track you by means of networking through airwaves, walking, and vehicular movement. It's a very top-notch business that they're in. You know, it's all government-based. Everyone knows by now that the government is the one attacking you with these electronic harassment weapons. They've been hitting me all day. I'm leaving work now, and they have been hitting me all day. One minute I would feel like full of energy, and the next minute I would feel drained and zapped, because what they want is to steal our energy, our life force, because they don't have enough to harness of their own. But how do you detect a gang stalker? A gang stalker is someone that'll smile in your face. They'll smile in your face and fellowship with you, and then out of nowhere, they'll just get mad at you for no reason. That's how you can tell a government agent. Another agent, it could be street theater stalking, will walk by you. You could see them down the block, because I'm very vigilant about my surroundings. You can see them all the way down the block before they even approach you. And then as soon as they get up on you, they'll spit on the ground. Okay? That's a gang stalker. Or you could be making a video like I did the other day. I posted it today, y'all. I made a video the other day in the park, and as soon as I started to record, the video, out of nowhere, these kids came out of nowhere just blasting the boombox. Police came by with their sirens. EMS came by. Fire department was on the block where I'm sitting. You know, they just all came by simultaneously, coincidentally, at the exact time when I'm doing my video. Synchronicity. Okay? Not to mention, soon as I walked out of my social group the other day, EMS is blasting their sirens as they're rolling down the street, but there's no traffic in their way. Now, I know that they usually do that when there's a lot of traffic because they want to get out of traffic. But this particular day, there was no traffic. And as they approached me, the sirens got louder and louder and louder. And then as they rode by me, they cut off and continued on the next block. So I'm just aware of things, you know, the harassment from my neighbors, you know, the air stalking, the harassment, the energy vamping, and, you know, I'm aware of all of their techniques. I don't look for it. But I'm aware of it when it occurs, because I don't look for negativity. But I'm aware of it when these incidents occur. So I just wanted to, you know, to refresh you guys' memory. Not too much to say today. I had a really rough day. It's breezy in New York City, hot, 90 degrees and breezy, but it's doable weather. On my way to the library to just relax and soak up some of their AC. You know, read a couple of books, maybe take out a couple of books, get on the net, see what's going on with the YouTube community, you know, because I really don't trust using my own personal internet anymore because there's so much stalking going on. You know, I mean, these people that do this type of activity, they're such losers. They have totally dropped out of life, and if they were ever human at all, they lost every human instinct, every form of compassion that is available to them, and chose the way of iniquity. And they shall reap what they have sown. You know, what you give out to others unjustly will be measured back to you. I believe on the scriptures. I believe on the scriptures, the Holy Bible, and what it says. And I believe that my God will deal justly with the workers of iniquity. So I'm not worried about it. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And any tongue that riseth up against me in judgment, thou shalt condemn it. I'm not worried about my enemies. They have their fun. They're going to have their fun now. But bless those that hate you. Be kind to them that spitefully use you. Okay? It's good for you. There's no profit in blessing people who are blessed like you, but bless them that curse you and disrespect you and hurt you. There's great reward in that. There's great reward in blessing your enemies, because people expect you to bless those that you love, but it takes a bigger person to bless your enemies, people that you know hate you and spitefully use you and slander your reputation and try to ruin your credibility because they're haters. I had to tell a girl off today. Thanks. I had to tell a girl off today because she likes this guy, and I think he likes me, but he has a girlfriend, but I wouldn't mess with him anyway for the simple fact that he has a girlfriend, and he's messing around with another acquaintance of mine, you know, and she thinks that I want him, and I don't want him. This dude got 8 kids, baby mamas all over the place, a shorty in Brooklyn, and he probably screwing you. But you think I want him? That's funny. But I had to tell her today, like, you smile up in my face, you act like you like me, but you fake and you a low-key hater. You're fake and you're a low-key hater, straight up like that. Anything you got to say about me, I'm sitting right here in your face, say it. You know, because anything I got to say about you, I'm gonna bring it straight to you. Ain't gonna be no beating around the bush. I'm gonna bring it straight to your face. I'm not gonna talk about you behind your back. I'm not gonna dog you out if I got an issue with you. And the whole time, she sat there silent, no rebuttal, nothing. You know, so right then and there, you knew she was a coward. She's a coward. So I stomp on them. I cut snakes like that off. I cut their head off. And that's what you got to do with these gang stalkers, you know, who don't know you, who are hating on you because you're pretty, you're strong, independent, whatever. You got whatever you got good going for you, and they're jealous because it's not them, and they want to try to ruin your reputation because there's a shot, or they don't have what you have, you know, and they want to ruin you. So that's what you do with these gang stalkers. Don't be afraid to open your mouth. Expose them. Expose them for the counterfeits that they are. And that's all I'm going to say. Expose them for the counterfeits that they are. And another means of how these people track us, they spray chemtrails. They spray chemtrails, and I believe that chemtrails are another way of communication. They need those chemtrails in the airwaves to have internet communication, for it to be able to register to the cell phone towers. Everything is done through the air. And remember, Satan is the prince of the power of the airwaves. So he's going to use the airwaves, and he uses the airwaves for communication. So this is a means of how they communicate. I suggest that everybody get them some hematite, some neodymium magnets, some pyrite, citrine, and some shungite. These are great EMF protectors. And most of all, get out in nature and get the rays of the sun in your body. But you want to make sure you definitely get those neodymium magnets, because that's what this beast is trying to do with all this electronic harassment. He's trying to give you a form of cancer. And neodymium magnets produce scalar waves. And scalar waves kill cancer. So that's basically all I wanted to say, you guys. And I'll be back with another video coming soon to a YouTube video near you. God bless everybody.